Hi there, I'm Joelle Z from Joelle Z Fitness, and today I'm going to talk about timers. So, timers are often used to help keep not only track of the workout, but maybe you're timing your rounds or you're just trying to work through an AMRAP. A lot of timers are used in my workout guides, and then also I like to give timers to my one-on-one clients. So to kind of help with that, two timers that I highly recommend are both here on the screen. There's the Tabata timer and there's the Flex timer. Now, the Tabata timer is a little bit more simpler. However, the Flex timer gives you a lot more options and it kind of puts all timers in one place. So this is what the Flex timer will look like. It kind of looks like a G. It's the purple and white one on the screen. So I'm going to click into it. And let's say I'm working through one of the workouts of the 20 work, 10 rest with multiple rounds and multiple stations. So what I'm going to do is you're going to open up the timer and you're going to be taken to this screen. If you have one of those screens that pop up before this, just go ahead and continue with without external display, sorry. So back to that 2010 timer. To create that, it's going to be here in the Tabata timer. So you're going to click on the Tabata, and as you can see here on the screen, it already has the work duration and the rest duration pre-populated. 20 work, 10 rest. However, you can often change that. I know sometimes there's 35 work, there's 15 rest, so you would just go ahead and adjust accordingly. Now, rounds per Tabata. How many exercise movements are you completing in one round? So oftentimes in Tabata, there's 3 different exercises, or there's often 2 different exercises. So if you were working through 2 different exercises for 4 rounds, you would need the rounds per Tabata as 8, because you're going to count each movement as one. So the first exercise movement would be 1, the second exercise movement would be 2. Both with that 20 work duration, however, there's that 10-second rest in between. Now, the number of Tabatas, that's going to be your number of stations. So how many Tabatas do you have throughout the entire workout? So most of the time, there's 6 different stations. So we would go ahead and click on the number of Tabatas, and we would just update that to show 6. Okay? So that's going to be set up to do the 8 different exercises to get you through one Tabata, and there's 6 total Tabatas in the workout. Is there any rest between the Tabatas? Oftentimes, yes. You're not going to go back to back to back to back. You're going to give yourself about a 60-second rest in between. Now, do you want to keep the rest in the last round? No. Counting direction, it's just how do you prefer it, counting 1, 2, 3, or do you prefer to count 3, 2, 1? I personally prefer down. So we're going to go ahead and hit that. Now, after we get this set up, you would then hit start. It's going to work 20 seconds of work. It's going to give you that 10-second rest. And it's going to go through that until you complete each of those Tabatas with a 1-minute rest in between the number of Tabatas. So if we would hit start, it's going to give you a 10-second countdown to go ahead and get set up. Get ready for that first movement.
3, 2,
it's going to give
1,
you a countdown,
go.
And then it's going to start with that 20 seconds. So from here, you can see the total workout right now is 27 minutes and 55 seconds. Now we're going to close out of that. We're going to go back to the home screen here.